Hi everyone, it's Jane here from Sweet Tashie. This year I hope to come up with a few little digital kits with some little videos so that we can make some goodies together. This is my little cherry blossom kit. It's just something simple, just a little envelope and a card that you can write on and a little bit of ephemera that we can chop up and decorate the envelope and the note card with. So I've already pre-cut mine just to save time, and I have started to ink them up, so I've just got the little note card to go. I'm going to put together a kit with all the little bits and pieces that I end up using today, so if you wanted to purchase that you could just shoot me a message. Inking, I'm just going to gently ink the edges of this, nothing too dramatic or hard, and you don't have to do this part if you don't want to. I just like to make it look a little bit older. And you can even rub your dabber over it if you wanted to make it look even older again. So the lines are there, so we can just easily fold them down and give them a nice firm crease with your bone folder. This is a cute little envelope. So I didn't want too much cutting on the kit, so I've layered that on so that you can just to make it easier really, because sometimes cutting around all those little scallops can be really tricky. Well, just to get it all straight and nice. So there we go, you didn't even need a scoreboard. And now I'm just going to ink the folds just to get rid of that red line. But again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Personal preference. Now I'm going to use my art glitter glue today. I find it holds nicely and it goes off quite quickly, so we'll just crease all that down. And this one is going to be the flap on the outside where we'll put the little circle reinforcement. So for now we'll just glue this. So this is the glue that I like to use, but you can really use any glue you like. I just prefer that one, but I don't use the big bottle because I make a really big mess every single time. I'm hopeless. So this is the way I prefer to go. You don't need too much glue, just a little dab will be plenty, and just give that a nice little rub down to get it to adhere. Now I've included a few little bits and pieces. It's up to you what you use or what you don't use. I thought that could be cute as a little tab on there. And I really like this little butterfly, so I thought that could be cute. But I thought it needs a little bit more dimension, so that's why I've pulled together the gauze. Again, the things that I've got there, I don't know if I'm going to use or not. I just pulled them out to have a bit of a go. So you just hack at that any old way. It's just to add a little bit of dimension and see how cute that looks. And then I thought even maybe a piece of the silk behind as well could be sort of cute. But that bit's too long, so we'll just sort of hack a bit of that off. And I'll hang on to those little bits because I'll use them again. I like to keep all the rubbish. And just to sort of make that look a bit older, just pull off a few of the little threads. So that's sort of cute. And I don't know, maybe I'll cut out one of these little tiny flowers that my beautiful friend Kylie gifted me, the most beautiful pack of laces. It was just gorgeous, and this was a big piece and I've just cut a little piece off, so it will last me for ages because you only use a little tiny bit. That might need just to be darkened up slightly, so we can give it a little dab. Oh goodness, and try and age it slightly to make it sort of not look so stark and white. Well, that's kind of cute, and you could even put a little pearl or something in the middle. So I might just start sticking those on and see how it goes. So you can just do it really roughly. It doesn't have to be precise in any way. And you can decorate your album, your envelope any old way you want. Like this is just, it might be better to put it on here, the way that I thought I'd go. Hope everyone had a really nice New Year. I certainly did, because I got my new little baby granddaughter, little baby Willow. She's so adorable. It's lovely to have a little miss in the family. She's only tiny though, she's only 6 pounds, she's only tiny, but she's so adorable. Now all of this glue that you can see here, that's all going to dry clear. That's what another reason why I really like the art glitter glue. Now, if you want to buy the kit, like I said, I will include everything that I'm going to use here, including the pearl. You will just need to supply your own glue. And now, gosh, I've got threads everywhere. Just a little bit on the, actually I might just curl up the wings a little bit first. So I'm just going to use my bone folder and just sort of bend the edges up slightly. Oops, beg the camera. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle because I don't want it to be flat. I want it to be sort of dimensional. So that kind of looks really cute. It was really simple, and you saw how quick that was to do. Now to do the little card. I mean, I've got the bluebird, I could do that, but I sort of was thinking I might use a bit of a lace to make a tab. I just need a little bit, and it doesn't matter if it's not straight or it is, doesn't matter. Just sort of cut it any old way. And I was thinking about putting that on. And then I was also thinking about, I've got these scraps of brown packaging. I was thinking about making a little ruffle. And these are super, super easy because you just keep bending them up and down until you get your little ruffle. And this one's going to be too long, so just cut that off and keep that bit for later. And I might just tear that off as well. So that would be cute. And then I could stick that on there. And that makes a really cute little note card that we can pop in the back of the envelope. So I might just use a little bit of red line for this because it will help keep the ruffles in place. This is really delicate paper, so I'm not going to score this. If I was using scrapbook paper, I'd probably run my bone folder over and score it down, if that makes sense. But because this is pretty delicate, I'm not going to do that today. Now, I'm absolutely useless at getting the backs off these tapes. I have terrible trouble. Whoops. First I need the fabric. So you don't want it to stick up too much because the little card is a nice fit in the envelope, so you just want it to stick up a little bit. How cute is this lace? It's so sweet. Kylie is always so kind to me. Okay, now the little ruffle. You can sort of go any way you like. Just bang mine on there like that. And then enjoy. I mean, you could put the bluebird on if you like the little bluebird. I really like bluebirds, but I wasn't sure if I should include it or not. What do you think? It is sort of cute there. Well, it's here, I may as well use it. So cute. And then I did think about a little dangle with the little piece of lace on a little clip with the little bell. Where's the pin gone? Here it is. Maybe not with the bell. What do you think? That could be kind of cute too, and you can just sort of pop that on the edge of the lace. Like I said, you can do it any old way you want. I'm just sort of winging it. That's kind of cute though, isn't it? So we pop that in the back of the envelope. There's a lot of room in there, so if you're sending out some happy mail or something, you could fit quite a few little bits and pieces in there. In you go. And we'll have to tuck him in as well. This is all still wet, so it's a bit tough to get in. See how you don't want that sort of sticking up too much? And pop that little pin down a bit further. And it doesn't matter if the lace gets folded. Now you could put a bit of double-sided tape on that, or you could put a little hole and punch that through. So I've cut out the little circles to go on as the reinforcers. I'm just going to ink them up really quickly. And you can see I haven't cut that very well. It's not really straight, but I don't really think it's going to make all that much of a difference. So we just sort of need to find the middle. And then punch a little hole. Forgot to grab out my punch. So I'm just going to do that on the small side. And punch that in there. Now you can put in an eyelet, but I'm really crap at doing eyelets, so I thought I'll probably just use a little brad. And I've got some brown ones here that'll probably go okay. And then open that up on that side. You could put a little strip of paper over that if you don't like the look of it. So I'm just going to use a little tool to put the hole in there and in there, and then use my brad to, a little bit fiddly, but you could do it before. If you did a little mark, I guess you could do it in the beginning. It would probably be easier than what I just did. And I haven't put the hole in the middle. Good one, Joan. Anyway, now we just need a little bit of crochet cotton. So I've just put my little card back in. Just make sure my little butterfly's flat. And now we're going to close it up. So I've just got a little bit of this cotton. You could just use crochet cotton. I don't even know where I got that from. Might have been Stampin' Up, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're just going to wind it around a couple of times. You don't even really have to tie it off. And then around that one a couple of times. And that's it. That's my first little kit done. I think that's kind of cute. Anyway, if you'd like to purchase either the digital kit without all the bits of threaded what have you, just let me know. And if you do want to buy the full kit already pre-printed onto 180 GSM card along with the lace and all the little bits and pieces that go with it, I can do that also. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye.